Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Journey with Ranaya. So I hope all my friends, all my subscribers, everyone is going good. I'm also going good by God's grace. So today, as you all seen in my thumbnail, what we are going to handle today is all about the topic PPT of posture making. This is a very simple PPT, just content-based PPT. I didn't add any activities inside this PPT because I have already done a lot of PPTs, including activities, group activities, as well as worksheet activities, so you can refer that also. So this is just a content based PPT based on the topic posture making. Okay, and those who are watching my channel for the first time, if you feel this channel is useful, if you feel this video is useful, please subscribe and support my channel also. And thank you so much for everyone, those who are supporting me. A lot of subscribers are coming recently, so thank you so much for supporting me. So now we can move to our topic for today. So poster making. Ready? Our topic for today, as I mentioned, said you in advance, poster making is our topic for today. If you're going for a demo session, it is better not to mention the topic before. Okay, here I mentioned the topic as poster making just for my convenience. Okay, so it is better not to mention the topic, and if you're mentioning the topic also, it is most welcome, no problem for that. But if you have a plan to add any starter activity for your demo session, then it is better not to add the title before. Okay, so through that starter activity, ask the children to identify what topic is that. Okay, so this is our first slide. Okay, so now we can move to our second slide. So in my second slide, you can see here I already added one starter activity with just super simple questions. Okay, starter activity, the time structure of starter activity should limit only up to 1 minute. Okay, please we take care of that. Starter activity, don't take too much time for the starter activity. Always remember, we have only just 25 or 40 minutes to complete one demo session. Okay, so if you're looking for a demo session, if you're looking this topic for a demo session, always keep that in your mind about the time structure. For a starter activity, please take only 1 or 2 minutes maximum. Okay. So the starter activity, so I gave super simple questions here. That is identify the types of communication, and with two options are also there, formal or informal. Then one more question I added here, that is identify the means of communication, and apart from that I added one picture. Okay, picture of a poster here. So from that itself, children should be able to identify which topic is that. Okay, so this is my starter activity. So it will go only up to 1 minute. Okay. Yes. So my next slide is about the learning objectives. We know that without learning objectives, our classes will be inappropriate or meaningless, right? So learning objectives are mandatory in a slide, even if it is demo session or whatever it is, other class session, whatever it is, learning objectives are mandatory. So here I added only two learning objectives because since we know that poster making is a very simple topic, right? Okay, so no need to add too many learning objectives because children are quite aware about this topic poster making from grade 5 onwards. Okay, so learning objectives, I added only just two points here. So you can ask any one of the child to read that two learning objectives. So here I mentioned determine the criteria for effective poster presentation, and my second point is design poster that share ideas and research. So through this PPT, they should be able to understand the criteria of poster presentation and how to create a design or how to create or design a poster that share ideas and research. Okay. Our next slide is all about, we are discussing about what is a poster. So kindly note that no need to add 4 or 5 points based on this topic since it is a very light topic, lightweight it is. Okay. So just add 1 or 2 sentences. That's enough. Okay. So ask one of the child to read this slide. So what is a poster? A poster is a visually designed display with brief text and images used to convey a message or create awareness. So that is actually the purpose of, or what is a poster. This is exactly the poster is. Okay, so just add only 1 or 2 sentences as a description about poster. Okay, so our next slide is about the purpose of a poster. Okay, see, everything has its own purpose, right? So our poster also have a purpose. So the purpose of designing a poster is either to create social awareness about issues related to current problems and needs, or to advertise or even extend public invitations and display notices. Okay, so this is exactly the purpose of a poster. So I added one slide based on the purpose of a poster also. Okay. So, and I added only just one point. Since it is a very light topic, don't go for too much explanation for this topic. Okay. Yes. So, in our next slide, you can see that I added 3 points based on drafting poster, which means now we are giving an idea for the children how to draft a poster. Okay. So posters should be colorful, attractive, and tempting. That is my first point. And the second one, they must be drafted carefully to attract the attention of the readers, excite their imagination, and influence their mind. Then, the third point, posters are read from a distance. Do not give many details in a poster. Highlight only important issue or issues, and tempting, attractive and tempting also. Okay, so these are the points that you should keep in your mind, especially when they are drafting a posters. So throw only the important points. Okay, you're just throwing a ball like this. See, just throw only the important points, like point wise, you can mention about how to draft a poster. Okay. So next we are discussing about the main features of a poster. So in the last slide we discussed about how to draft a poster. Then after drafting, while you're drafting, what are things that you should be take care of? And so the first part that you should be take care of is purely based on its layout. It should be visually attractive and the title should be catchy. Use slogan to draw attention. Sketch or simple drawings. You kindly use sketch or simple drawings while you're using a poster. Then letters of different size and shape you can use, then proper spacing. So these are the things that you should be taken care of, especially when you are preparing a poster. Okay, so main features of a poster, so that will bring into its full fruition. Okay. So again, we can discuss about another set of features that we should be taken care of, especially when we are preparing a poster in case of expression. Okay, so phrases, slogan, persuasive language. So you have to take care of all these things. And the second one is creativity in terms of content and design. Then overall organization and sequencing of the matter. So these are the points that you should be taken care of, especially when you are drafting a poster. Okay, so expression wise also you have to be taken care of, as well as in case of layout also you have to be taken care of. Okay. So the next slide here, I added one sample for the poster making. So I have added the caption. Then this is I took from Google. Okay, so you can take another pictures. Very more interesting pictures are there. This is just for a sample. I just added there, and see. mm, it is not moving here. Okay, so the I add one sample also for poster making, and if you need you can add activities based on it. That is purely up to your choice. So in this PPT I didn't add any activities. It is only just content about poster making. Okay, so when you're doing a demo session or any other classroom activities, definitely you can give group activities, or any you can give any single activity also. Okay, so frame a poster or design a poster based on this topic, so you can create like that. Okay, activities, so you can provide group activities also, like prepare a PPT about poster making. Then you can add one more activity like what design prepare a tree diagram based on poster making, or prepare a Venn diagram about poster making. And any other skill topic you can take, like letter writing and poster making, what is the difference between that. Okay, so likewise you can create activities also. That is purely up to your choice. And in this PPT I didn't add any activities, and in my channel I have done a lot of videos based on PPT demonstration, uh, with activities, group activities, as well as worksheet activities also. You can go through it. So now we can move to our last slide, that is of course learning outcome. Okay, now we can wind up our session with the learning outcomes. If learning objectives are there, it is quite understood. Learning outcomes also there. Okay. So determine the criteria for effective poster presentation and design poster that share ideas and research. So these are the two learning outcomes, and kindly ensure that while you are taking the classes, that you met all the points that you mentioned in the learning objectives. Okay, it should meet at the end of the class. Okay, so learning objectives should meet while you're taking the class, and it should be mentioned in the learning outcomes also. Okay, so now we can meet again with yet another video. Yes, so that's all about today's video. So I thought this topic is clear for you, and this is very simple topic. Poster making is very simple topic. So you can use this for your reference. Okay, and this is just a very content based poster making, content based PPT. So just go through it, and if you feel these videos are very useful, please subscribe and support my channel. So thank you so much. So again, let's we can meet with yet another video. Till then, bye from Ranaya.